video is in response to a question we had that somebody asked in our Facebook group. My biggest challenge has been figuring out effective, non-sleazy ways to market on social media.
I love that question. And to be honest, when I started doing our keyword research, I was so surprised like how many people were looking for things like how to sell on social media without being sleazy. So clearly that's top of mind for a lot of people, and that's what we're going to talk about here today. So I'm Kirsten and this is Jeannie, and we're with Six Figure Business Coaching. We love everything about marketing, outsourcing, and automation. So we're really grateful that you're here. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified each week when we post a new video. So let's jump right into this. I think the number one thing people can do, and I think you'll probably agree, is be yourself, right? Just show up and be you. I know sometimes we get intimidated thinking everyone else knows more than I do, or people are smarter about the topic than I am. And that's just not true. You have to step into this with confidence that you know who your clients are. You really love them and you want to help them. And just show up and deliver information in a way that is you, really and truly you, because no one else can do that. No one else can be you. And I think that's really amazing.
Yeah, it's really important that what you're putting out there, you feel good about. So whether it's a picture or some words or a long story or short story, anything like that, just make sure that it feels like it's really something that you would say and the way that you would say it. And, you're going to attract the right people into your business.
Because our Facebook group is primarily women, I think part of this question is how do I sell, or how do I sell myself, right? I think that's another stumbling block. And I think the reality is, in this day and age, marketing is all about content creation and actually just delivering information and truly helping people. And when you do that, they can feel that you're authentic and they can feel that you're real. Although Jeannie hates the word authentic. And that's how you sell yourself. You just get in there and give information and truly help people out. And what'll happen is just being you is what truly sells you. It's what sells your product and service. It's why people choose to buy from you instead of someone else. And let's face it, there isn't an alternative. Because if you come in and try to copy other people, that's when it really is spammy or sleazy. Like nobody wants a copycat of someone else. And so I think not being afraid to be you is really, really important.
One of the things that's really important as far as marketing goes is that you're consistent and that you're doing lots of it. Because we never know who's going to be on social to see our posts. What we find from our clients is that once they start putting out valuable content that they feel really good about, they kind of start enjoying it. They get into a groove and they start doing more of it. They start getting really good reactions from people, lots of likes, comments, and shares. So making sure that your content is out there and out there consistently and that it's valuable for other people.
Yeah, and it doesn't require a really sophisticated marketing strategy. It really is about consistency and value. Another thing that's really, really important that's going to help people get to know you is have amazing lead magnets. So when you are posting on social media, whether it's YouTube or Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, wherever you show up, make sure to have CTAs, call to actions. That lets the people who are watching your content, who are really, really connecting with you, they like you, they don't think you're sleazy or slimy or spammy, they can raise their hand and actually opt into something, your lead magnet. And that lets you know that they're ready to take the relationship kind of to the next level. And again, that tells you when your email list is growing that what you're putting out there is working and it's connecting with your audience and they like who you are. When we think about sleazy or spammy type of marketing, I think we often think about DMing people, like jumping into someone's inbox on social when they haven't really invited you or you're not really connected with them. But I can promise you, if you connect with people with the focus of building a genuine relationship, it lets them get to know you, trust you, and like you, and they see that you're not just DMing them trying to sell them something, that you really are connecting, building the relationship, and even adding value. So we actually have a virtual assistant who assists Jeannie with that. Do you want to talk a little bit about how you guys do our outreach?
Yeah, absolutely. For example, when people come into our Facebook group, we ask them a question. And the first thing we usually ask them is, what's your biggest challenge in marketing? In fact, that's how I got the question for our video topic for today. So sometimes they'll say, how do I do marketing without being sleazy? Or they might say something like, I'm having trouble with sales, or I'm having trouble with consistent marketing. So we go into our bank of content, which is, our YouTube videos, some of our lives, and we find something that's going to be really useful for them. It might be our lead magnet, and we give that to them. Hey, you know what? Have a look at this. This might help you with where you are right now. Doesn't that sound like a really good idea? When you ask someone what their issue is, and then you find something to help them solve it.
Yeah, and the way that works for us is our virtual assistant generally starts the conversation. So she would say, hey, Sally, welcome so much to our Facebook group. We're really happy you're here. Don't forget to introduce yourself and tell us all about you. She'll remind them about our live on Tuesdays. And then she might say, hey, we saw that this is the biggest challenge you're having with marketing. So if this video may help you. If you'd like other resources, let me know. So again, we're kind of starting the conversation, and you can even say, do you have other questions or other challenges that we could help you with? That's what we're here for. We're here to help you. So once someone replies back after our virtual assistant starts the conversation, that's when Jeannie takes over. And the goal with that, again, is to just keep nurturing that relationship, building that relationship, and giving value. That often leads to them asking us, hey, what do you guys offer? Or, you guys have been so helpful. What do you do? I want to promote you. So we get great information from them, at which point Jeannie always says, hey, let's jump on a call. We'd love to tell you what we do and how we could help you, or maybe people that you know. And you'd be surprised, just by giving value and connecting with people and being yourself, that people will actually get on calls with you and join or buy whatever you have going on. And so I don't think it's as hard as people want to make it out to be, but it does take time and it does require being consistent. And again, not just going for, hey, I just met you. Do you want to jump in bed with me? Hey, I just met you. Do you want to buy from me right now? And so it really is about the relationship. And I think women are so good at relationships. I think that's why we're such great social sellers. And so if you could just keep that in mind, I think it will have a huge impact on you. If you'd like to learn more about how a marketing virtual assistant could help you with your marketing, we actually have a free guide called How to Double Your Income with a Marketing Virtual Assistant, and we'll put that in the description below. Well, I think that just about wraps it up for that question. We are so grateful that you were here today. If you found this video helpful, please like it. And if you know other people that it could help, please share it. It kind of lets the YouTube gods know that we're putting out good content, and then that puts our content in front of other people as well, and we really appreciate it. So we will see you in the next video.